Welcome back, folks. The beginning of the fall sports season also signals the return of girls swimming in the state of Iowa. And after sending multiple swimmers to state a season ago, the Sioux City Metros are back. However, it's a little bit of a new look inside the Mickey Olson Natatorium as a fresh coat of paint and other refurbishments to the pool. And the Metros setting everything up for the long season when I arrived. 15 swimmers from multiple schools make up the Metros, creating quite the bond between the athletes on the team.
It's just so great, and everyone's team is just so kind, and everyone's pretty close. It's really nice just to have connections with people from other schools and just know people around the area. It's really good.
Although star Natalie Petit and a hefty senior class graduated after last season, the Metros still returned plenty of talent, including 5 state qualifiers from a season ago. The girls cannot wait to jump into the season.
Really excited for this season. I think it's going to be a really good one. We have a small team this year, but I still think we have a lot of potential. Our team has grown really close, especially we've been doing team bondings and working hard together inside and outside of the pool. So I'm excited to go to our first meet and see what times we can put on the board.
Now the Metros open their season on Thursday, September 3rd at home against Lewis Central.